Welcome to Friday. My name is Jason Finley. I am the Career Services Coordinator here at Randolph Technical Career Center. And a lot of you are probably wondering, what does that mean? So does it mean that I'm the person that helps you write up a resume? Yep, that's part of what I do. Is it the person that helps you find a job shadow or co-op, internship? Yeah, that's part of what I do. Am I the person that helps you find a job, a career? Yeah, that's part of what I do. I think maybe a better way to kind of encapsulate all the work that I do is I try to help connect you to different opportunities that are out there that help build on your program of study that you have here at the Tech Center and look at what you could do next when you leave here along the lines of a career path. And sometimes that means going out and exploring things and seeing what's a good fit for you, and then think about what that means academically, so I can connect you to Ms. Joel so she could look at different programs at colleges, certificate programs, whatever that next academic part might mean based on your career interests. So that's part of my work here, is really to think about what opportunities are out there once you leave here. How do we best prepare you in a way that's going to get your foot in the door, that's going to get you a job that you're going to be happy at, that's going to fit your lifestyle that you want, and give you those things in life that you've always hoped for. And that doesn't mean this is what you're going to do forever. It doesn't mean that it's something you're going to do for the next 5 or 10 years. But let's look at what you're going to do next. Let's look at what you're going to do for that next step in your life to get you to somewhere where you might not know yet. But as long as you're going in some direction, that's what we're going to do for you and show you what those opportunities are. One of the things I want to share with you is that even within this building, so we're going to use this Friday guest speaker time to show you different employers, different opportunities out there locally. But this week we're looking at really who are the people in the building that are potentials for utilizing as sources of opportunities, right? So Mr. Andrzejczyk, Ms. Joels, Mr. Abadi, these are all people that are springboards to launch you to that next step, because you do have challenges, you do have these information gaps that they're just a wealth of knowledge for. And I think if I had them when I was in school, I would have been so much better off in such a faster manner. I mean, I love where I'm at now, but it took me a long time to get here. Sometimes you could skip over some of these stumbles and falls and trips with resources like them. They're here to help make your transition to the next thing beyond here easier. So I'm really happy to introduce all of them to you and be a part of that. And also we're going to have Miss Allard give us a little hello too, and kind of introduce you who are new to this Tech Center, to introduce herself to those who are coming back, to who she is. I'm really looking forward to working with her as we all are. I think you're really going to like her. We're really excited to be back and to have you all here.
Hello RTCC students, welcome to the first of our many Friday series. I wanted to take a minute to introduce myself, and my name is Felicia Allard and I am your director. So I hope you'll see me around the building. Feel free to come find me in my office, which is at the front lobby. As you enter the building, it's right on the left. If you have any questions or concern, I'd love to know about them. And we're really happy to have you here. Super excited that we're back in session and hope that you are ready to rock and roll. Have a great Friday.
It's Colin. We're back at school. It's September. It's really great to see you. I hope you feel the same about me. Here I am. Here I am with my mask. This is what you'll see a lot of until the rules change. But until then, for this video, it's off. So, those of you who were here last year know me. It's me, Colin. I haven't shaved because the world hasn't balanced itself back out. So I think I'm going to just keep growing my beard until we have school full time again. Until then, if you're new, it's me, Colin. I'm the student assistance counselor here. I work with students around their stressors, whether we're stressed at home, stressed in school, stressed with your peers, stressed in some sort of a relationship or with work. That's what I do here. In the spring, because everybody got sent home, I actually went around and visited a lot of folks at their houses on their front lawns. I'll be doing some of that this year, but I'll also be seeing you in the school. One of the things that's important to know about the way I do my job is you may seek me out, I may seek you out, your instructor may suggest you spend some time with me, And geez, I hope this doesn't happen, but if you get yourself in any disciplinary issues, Miss Allard may ask you to connect with me. So there are a number of ways you might spend some time with me. I would say this, I am a school counselor, but if you see somebody chatting with me, please don't assume they're in trouble or they have some sort of an issue. I got a sugar house. I've caught 175 trout this year, and I still got a few more days of fishing. And I was a professional paintball player for a long time, so students chat with me about a number of things, many super fun, some kind of heavy, and a lot in between. So never make the assumption the conversation is something to go, ooh, they're talking to Colin. So hope to catch all of you at some point this year. Looking forward to a good school year, and I'll be around to see your programs in person.
Hey everyone, I'm Michael Abadi. I'm the Student Services Coordinator here, which means academic support. So I've been thinking a lot about, actually last spring, I think we did the best we could with it. I know people's hearts really went out to the class of 2020 because they were graduating. And I do have the class of 2020 sign on my lawn, and I'm thinking it's time to pull that thing and focus on the class of 2021 and the class of 2022. You guys experienced the shutdown, but you're also experiencing something the class of 2020 never gets to experience, the reopening. And that's been really fun to figure out how we're gonna do this right. We learned a lot from the spring. You're gonna see me either on Monday or Tuesday live and in person to do a homework check-in with your teachers. And then we'll figure out who might need help on what. And then you'll also see me on the, let me do this right, Wednesday, Thursday, I'll be in your remote US history and math classes so I can keep pace with those and see who might need assistance. We've got the Academic Center for live in-person help. It's a beautiful space, it's a comfortable space, everyone's welcome. And also, we do have the remote option. I'm imagining a lot of Friday. I might set up a group for the geometry class, or we're gonna figure that out. I wanna keep it a little open so that people's needs get met and I don't get a sort of grid in my head of who I see when. That's how I'm thinking about it. Miss Lawrence will be available between 9 and noon for half-hour sessions remotely, and that's something else we're figuring out. So we're about, I would say we're 2/3 figured out, and psyched to have a great year, and take care, we'll figure it out together.
Hi everybody, it's Miss Choles. I'm the guidance coordinator at the Randolph Technical Career Center. And congratulations, you've just made it through the first week of school. So, who the heck am I? I'm your connection to your sending school. A lot of you probably met me when I did some of the tours around to the sending high schools. So I'm the person who will work with you to make sure that you have everything in the schedule that you need to graduate from high school in a timely manner. I'll work with you on what are your future plans? What's next? So some of you are juniors. Maybe you want to plan to go to early college, or maybe you want to come back to the tech center, continue in the industry that you're working in, or maybe you want to look for something new for your senior year. Those of you who are seniors and you want to prepare for work or college, I'm your go-to person for that. So maybe you're thinking about what's next. If you're a junior who's looking for what's happening next year, maybe you want to go to early college, or maybe you want to study in a different technical program next year, or continue in the same one that you're in this year. I'm the person who will plan that with you. If you're a senior, what's happening after graduation? Some of you are preparing for work, some of you are preparing for college, some of you don't know what's next. So I'm the person you can meet with to plan all of this. And for many of you, future training and college requires money. So we'll do a lot of financial aid work so that you can find the proper scholarships and financial aid for your needs. And I'm also one of the go-to people for your general well-being. Colin and I work closely together, and as I mentioned, I work with your sending school counselors also, so that we can make sure you have everything you need. If you feel like you're having a hard time getting to school or logging on in this digital environment, maybe you're just not into the program that you're studying. Maybe you're having trouble in your relationships with adults and peers. Any of this stuff is an excuse to come talk to me. We have a few different ways to connect with me. Look on the website, check out the little signature on my emails, but you can schedule a time with me. And when you do that scheduling, specify how you want to meet. Do you want to meet on your remote days? We can do it digitally. We can do it over the phone. I can meet you at school, or if you want me to meet you at home, I can do that too. It's what you need, so just let me know.